Right then, in this video we go and explore an untouched abandoned hospital. This hospital is massive and it's in mint condition, it's abandoned and everything's been left from when it was open. Now the thing is, on YouTube, a lot of people seem to upload the most crap trash buildings and often do overly long videos on crap locations. Well, that's not good enough for my channel. On my channel, I'm only interested in proper locations. And what you're going to see here in this video is a really good one. Because this hospital is massive and untouched, so let's go and explore it. The building cost 80,000.
Yeah, it's built.
That's cheap. Oh, inflation. And let's go along to the first lift. There are 5 lifts here. This first lift is what I believe is a first lift modernised with Leicester. There it is. Let's now continue to look around this hospital.
Oh yeah, if you hear any noises and you're like, just fucking ignore it. It's a dead alarm. One part of the building is a fucking annoying alarm.
We got into some spooky consulting rooms. Oh, all the lights work.
Yeah, power works. Well, small little wards. There's another lift down here, lift B according to that sign. Medical photography.
And along to the second lift. This one has had a lighter mod. It's quite an old looking lift. Still got V-key doors, but it's also had a Leicester mod. Annoyingly on this trip I forgot my V-key, so I didn't get to take a look at that one. But let's now go to the third lift, which is the best lift in the hospital, which is the very old express goods lift. This lift is incredibly old, and when it was running it sounded really nice, and it is very rare. Let's take a look at it.
I remember we spent about 5 hours in here exploring this.
That is big. And before we go any further, let's just remind ourselves of what this lift was like when it was running. Now let's go up the stairs to what I thought would be the motor room. And at the top of the stairs is the wheel room for the bottom drive motor room. Oh, it's bottom drive. It's bottom drive. I wasn't expecting that. So, let's now go down the stairs to the actual motor room. And at the bottom of the stairs, we can get inside the lift. This lift is very old and very interesting looking. Really nice wood interior. Go up, down to do it manually. Basement, ground, 1, 2, emergency stop. Express SMS. Express lifts. Very old express lift. Does the light work? No. Now look at that interlock. I've not seen one like that. And there's your main interlock. So that's just your door latch. That's your interlock. So for emergency release you have to take the lift to your lowest floor because it's the only floor where you can open a door. That means if the power's gone, it's up the top, it would take ages to hand crank it all the way down. Hold on. That was the thing that was in the lift. Oh, I get what that is. That's to reduce the capacity. I thought when I saw that in the lift, it's because someone kicked a wall in and they had to put that in to repair it. It's not. They put that in to reduce the lift's capacity. Well, let's just have a reminder of my video. Notice this white thing that's put in the lift on the left. It was built larger than what its capacity is for what regulation state it should be. So I had to reduce the capacity of the lift by putting in this white thing. It's very weird.
680 kilogram. Oh, I must have thought you can fit more on, yeah, you can fit more on that, can't you? 680 kilogram, what's that, like 10 person? 9 person? Yeah, you can exceed it. That's why they put the thing in. Weird, they literally had to put the thing in to stop people overcapaciting the lift. Then they take the thing out when they want to do goods manually. That is strange and interesting. Yeah, and it fits there, so the thing fits onto that to prevent overcapacity.
And now let's go into the motor room. And I've not seen a motor room like this before. It is very interesting.
It's still original. Oh, I did not expect to see this still original. And I've not seen that before. That's its position now. Right, you've got surprisingly few relays to run that. I thought it'd be a lot more. You've got your floors there, 104 to 101, that's your floors. And you've got those there, main contactors there, quite a lot of main contactors because this lift was a multi-speed lift. Down there you've got phase test relay, you've got your trip pots down there. That there, actually got your main contact switch. Oh, that is a weird design. That's your main contactor. When the lift overruns, it pulls that wire, and that then releases your main contactor. That's a really early design. So this here is a GC motor, express induction motor. That there takes you into the lift pit. There's your lift wheel in your pit. There's your lift behind. Let's see. No, it's off somewhere. A lot of asbestos there. Tasty. A lot of asbestos on this thing.
And now we continue to look around the hospital.
Oh, we have.
Oh, no, it's not. Maybe not. Maybe not. There's a jail.
Not anymore. It used to be a gym.
Let's continue to take a look around this hospital. Some parts of this hospital are very creepy.
Cafe. This bit's weirdly lit.
Yeah, because I lit up.
Patient
Go in
transport.
London and sell the drugs are.
It's not that kind of drug, it's a pharmacy.
Oh yeah, do you want to see an operation room?
Yeah.
A small operation room.
And into an operations room.
Oh, I'm going to do an operation on you today.
I'm surprised that if no one else has been in here, I am extremely surprised. They've got some form of laser.
Yeah.
Help.
We've got their drugs for the patient, so we're going to have to put them on anaesthetic, we're going to have to just do the surgery. These toilets lit up.
It's like, this one doesn't light.
No, that's probably what's got building lights. So. Does that work? It's lit up, isn't it?
Is this pre-analog switch off? Hope this one works.
And now to the fourth lift, which is a very old lift, but the lift is no longer there. They took it out quite a long time ago, and all that is left is the outer shell of the shaft.
Yeah, stairway C, this way.
Stair C.
There's so many staircases there.
service.
Yeah, box.
Let's now go down to the spooky basement.
Oh, this is creepy on this floor.
Oh yeah, we're in the fucking basement, mate. This is the morgue area.
Entry phone London. This is the buzzer.
It works. Sounds like a mental asylum.
That works. The light on this bit? No.
No, the lights are gone.
It's intermittent where it's light and where there isn't. Well, that's a creepy staircase.
And along to the 5th lift, which is a dumb waiter.
Lift 45, it's dumbwaiter. Little tiny thing, but wouldn't it to lock it in? Oh, is it pink in there?
That's what I mean, this is creepy. This is the bit here. Like this.
Let's now go into the laboratory.
Everything works.
This is the lab.
This is a very creepy abandoned lab for the hospital.
Yeah, it's a lab.
See how bad this is? It is gas nozzle there. That's dangerous, that is.
You got this here.
That works, I've tried that.
Oh, yeah, it works. Hot air's coming out of that.
Yeah. It's a good place to sit under if you want to warm up.
Another machine here. I don't think what's in that.
Who's got the tools? That's got heat coming out of that. Yeah. Oh, the fan above works.
Okay. The lab is creepy.
This place is cleaner than any other place. I'd rather touch stuff in here.
A pink light is spooky.
True.
That there is a fridge. Yeah, it's a fridge. It's got a huge
What,
door.
body fridge?
No, it's not big enough to be a body fridge. It's a samples fridge to store your blood samples.
Oh yeah. What does it say on it? Oh yeah.
Let's now take a look around some even spookier parts of the basement.
Oh
yeah,
some
couple.
lights.
Oh yeah, it is lights. Just take a while to turn on, 'cause they haven't turned on in a long time. Oh, a spider web. No one's been down here a long time. That's locked.
Broken.
No, it's got a locking pin in. Maybe not. No, a pink light. Why do lights look
Wonder
so
why they use
creepy?
pink lights in it.
I think it's when it's raining, I think.
Wow, that's mad.
The book stack's gone, but
What is this?
remains a book stack.
Yeah, so left all the fans on to stop the damp.
Oh, this is a light, it looks creepy, I like it. Lift. This lift pit.
And along to a tunnel that goes underneath a road.
We've just gone under the road. Yeah, we have. I think we have. It must be a road over this now.
This is not modern. This is not modern enough. You've got some modern there. It's abandoned.
Weird.
This is creepy, isn't it?
Yeah, it's definitely going under the road. Look at structure there to support the cars.
Yeah.
And here is the second lift again.
I
This is the one that would be very interesting to see running. It goes up to 3 at one, that's higher. This one would be particularly interesting. It's got a V key. The one with V key. And I stupidly did not bring my V key. Yep.
And here's the fourth lift, which is just an outer shell.
Ooh.
And now let's go back along to the first lift. This is the only lift in this hospital that still works. Let's open it up.
Now, get in the door. Oh yeah, it was going to be really harsh to open. Oh, it's older than I thought on the inside.
Yeah, that's definitely a hospital style.
Sadly a horrid mod, but these interior panels are older than I thought it'd be. Those are quite nice. Could be furs with a big size panel. See down. Actually, I'm going to guess furs.
Let's now go into the motor room.
So are they keeping this? Because they gutted the other part.
This is listed, they can't knock this down.
The other part was listed and they gutted it and just kept the shell.
See,
Little seating area, isn't it? Oh, this is the roof.
the other one doesn't look abandoned.
No, this is mint condition. This is how I like it. A number of shitty urbexes I've done haven't even uploaded. This is a nice one.
That's the fucking where the tunnel goes.
Yeah, that's where the tunnel goes in.
So, this lift is currently not working, but it powers on. Let's go and fix this lift.
That is different to what I thought it'd be. That's old. That's older than I thought. Those very modern looking lift doors made it look flat, but look at that big gearbox. Huge gearbox. Motor's changed, so I replaced the motor, but that is a really big and unusual looking gearbox. There's Leicester. This is on. Oh, we got a door lock, handle. What's some spare parts you've got? Old rags.
London Hospital.
Name to be filled by contractor.
Let's go back inside the lift and let's try and work out why it wasn't working. After some experimentation, I worked out it was actually quite a simple reason. Turns out it's just the beam sensors on the doors is preventing the doors from closing. Everything else about the lift works, and if the lift was on a lower floor, I could just make it work again by surfing it. But as it's on the top floor, that's not possible. Either I'd have to hand crank the lift, alternatively what I did, I had the trickiest lift in getting its door shut so it'd actually start working. Let's now go on top of the lift.
So shitty new doors, but the lift itself is quite nice. Shitty inspection control, but that's not. Oh, that's an old attachment, so it's quite old.
It's quite quick.
Full speed inspection. Let's counter it. Let's have a look. Yeah, I'm going to say furs.
You're a surfer.
No, you can't. That. I'm going to say furs for that. Can't wait.
This is quick.
This must have been single speed originally.
I like this one. This is really good. Sure you don't want to go in there?
Inside lift now. Too risky. That is unusual. I've not seen that. So there's really some old bits and some new bits on this. Like all of that's new. That attachment there, I've never seen that attachment before.
Yeah.
Counterweight's old. The control's new. Chassis old.
And now let's go to the pharmacy.
So this bit looks good. Peabody's. There's your pharmacy. Yeah, that is fun.
A barcode?
Oh, some of those machines at
How's your programming?
house machine.
That's a Lancet cheap thing, yeah?
Look, that's a huge machine, picks up your order. I don't know if it works. That looks like it's slightly out of place, but that there picks up your order and takes it to where you want to take it. On, stop in, stop out, start.
Next number, 83. I wonder if there's a screen out there that shows it. 84. This is quite cool. You collect your drugs in here. I've got you 2 ounces of cannabis, a bag of cocaine.
Then I think